Good morning, happy Monday. It is 11:25 and I am just now having breakfast. I have once again not started Monday on the right foot. I did not wake up this morning, therefore I have not worked out yet. I already drank pre-workout thinking that would force me to get that done first, and I did not. Because I could already, I burnt the shit out of my toast. I could already feel my brain spiraling this morning. So I wanted to make sure I got the most important things out of the way. And the only way I know to do that is by first organizing my space. So I had to organize the kitchen, the dining room. Like, I cannot see clutter, or it clutters my brain and then nothing happens and I go into a paralysis. I think that's a symptom or a sign of ADHD. I don't know. I've never been diagnosed with ADHD, but I'm pretty sure I have some form of adult ADHD because I do all the same things that people who have been diagnosed with ADHD do on a regular basis. So I did what I do best and organized the house. I started laundry, I cleaned the kitchen, the dining room, and then I was able to focus. I got a lot of editing done because once again, I left all my editing for Monday, which you all know if you've been following along for the last 6 weeks. Welcome to week 7. Monday is drop day. We have to get that video up later today, and it's looking good because I was able to sit down, get everything cut and edited. Now we just have to do the final tweaking and things like that. But I'm gonna eat my breakfast and then hopefully I will be done with work, editing, eating, and then we can get our push day in. So I will see you guys later, and hopefully I will be in the gym. If I'm not, please come for me. I did it, guys. I finally made it into the gym. It is 2:30. It only took me until 2:30 to get in here, but we are here. I don't know how, but we're getting it all done. I have like 5 loads of laundry to put away, but we are currently drying the last load and multitasking. I will be whitening my teeth while getting my 30-minute lift in. I was hoping to get out and get some sun, but unfortunately the clouds are rolling in for our afternoon showers. So I'm gonna get my 30 minutes in before I have to get back to work. I hope you guys moved your body today, and I will talk to you guys later. Good morning, friends. I almost didn't get up this morning. I could have ran later, and I almost did. But to be honest, I'm glad I'm out here. Later, I would have regretted it tremendously because we have so much to do still to prep for Wine and Dine this weekend. So I want to leave myself as much time later to be able to get those things done and not spiral like I felt myself spiraling yesterday in the morning because I was not up and done with my workout. I did get my workout in yesterday. I'm really happy that I did. I think we had a good push session. We were on fire, and that's the goal usually. Today we have 6 miles, 2 to 3 at LT, so lactate threshold, meaning
our heart rate should be at about 170 beats per minute. So we are going not all out, but pretty darn close. Being that it was only 6 miles, I didn't really want to tape up, but with the speed work, I fear sometimes I may land incorrectly, and I don't want to risk that. So we're trying out the Adidas again today with a little bit of speed work, and let's get to it. Alright, so 6 miles, 3 at LT. We hit 905, 850, and 840, and they felt great. By the third one, obviously I wanted to quit. I was tired. I think I hit 166 beats per minute, so definitely in my LT, but it felt strong overall. I blame my period. Every time I am about to get my period or I start my period, I feel so much stronger. The shoes, they felt great other than my toe hitting the front still, but we're still getting used to them. They feel great otherwise. They hug the foot perfectly. You land with stability, like there's no wobble. The drop in the front is so helpful. I would recommend them. Would I say size up a half size? Maybe. It depends on how you like your shoe to fit. I know some people like it to hug a little more. I like a little space in my shoe, but it's all relative. It's all about preference. Overall, it's a great shoe. I would recommend it, and I will not be racing in it though. It's still too new of a shoe for me to race in this Sunday. I will still be racing in the Saucony Endorphin 4. That has been my shoe for the last year, I'd say, maybe a little bit longer, and it's been great, so I will stick to that. I considered racing in my Vaporflies. That was the shoe I got my last half PR in. I don't know. I still have a few days to decide, but I only have 2 more runs, and they are both recovery runs, so I won't be able to run in the Vaporflies. Even though I've ran in them before, I won't be able to run in them, and I haven't ran in them in a long time. So most likely will be the Endorphins. I think I need to do kind of a shoe haul with you guys, just go over the rotation I've been through and kind of tell you what I like, don't like, would I buy them again, things like that. I'm gonna try and include that in this video. I've got a lot to do this week, but if it doesn't get into this week's, it will definitely get into next week's video, and it will be done before marathon. I'm gonna go get my son ready for school. I'll talk to you guys later. Good morning. Actually, good afternoon. It is 12 o'clock and I am in the process of preparing my lunch. We had some meal prepped chicken, and then I'm working on some rice right now. But I did not record before or after my run. I did have my run this morning, in case you couldn't tell. I am still marinating. It was only 4 miles. We had 4 recovery miles, and they actually felt really, really good today. I didn't do pre-workout. I must have slept well or fueled well or did something right, because my heart rate was so low. Now, when I tell you low, I mean, for me, a 133 average heart rate is really good to have maintained that for the 4 full miles. I'm just really proud of where we're at this week, and I'm happy to be saying that, being that it is a race week.
I'm really looking forward to this weekend. I have not been the best to you guys when it comes to vlogging this week, unfortunately, but I'm trying to do better. I promise I will take you guys along with me this weekend. I am actually going to start carb loading tomorrow, and I already forgot how many grams of carbs I'm supposed to be intaking daily. If I start tomorrow, 3 days before, it's 8 grams of carbs per kilogram of weight. So, actually, hold on. Alexa, what's 8 times 60?
8 times 60 is 480.
480 grams of carbs a day for the next 3 days. I think we can do it. 480 is not terrible. I mean, that's almost 500 grams of carbs. That's a lot of carbs. But if we're adding in more bread, rice, having my waffles for breakfast, pasta, cereal. I was told I can have cereal again. I'm super excited about that because we all know how much I love my cereal. I think it's doable. I think it's going to make a world of difference when it comes to Sunday's run and not bogging at the very beginning, which I tend to do. I hit miles 7 through 10, which is your typical wall. And it gets really hard, like really hard. Like I can do it, but maintaining that pace is just so much harder to do. Which it's race day and it's meant to be hard, right? It's not an easy run, that's for sure. It's not your average Sunday easy run. It's a race day run and that's how it should feel. So yeah, that's pretty much it. My rice just popped, so I'm going to eat my lunch before I have to go get my son. I'm finishing up some cleaning and then I'm hoping to pack today. My son has baseball practice tonight. My daughter and son both have a game and practice tomorrow. We're finishing up school projects. It's just been a busy week. We had haircuts yesterday for my son. Well, we had a haircut yesterday for my son. And just trying to squeeze it all in before we leave on Friday. Oh, and me, being the procrastinator that I am, decided last minute what color I was going to go with, like the whole bound I wanted to do on Sunday, and I ordered everything on Monday. Or was it Sunday? I'm not sure. But I ordered it earlier this week, and I was hoping it would be delivered when they said it would, which was supposed to be today, and it has now been postponed to Friday. We leave Friday. So that sucks. Love that for me. But worst comes to worst, I have an outfit in the color that I already planned on wearing. I just wanted to get a different bra in a smaller size for more support. And I had some different color sparkles coming in and a bow. So I'm a little upset about that, but I'm not gonna let it get me down because we're there for the race. We are feeling good about the race, so I'm not going to dwell on something that is so minor and doesn't even matter, honestly. And I'm super excited to be heading into another Run Disney race season. I am going to go eat my lunch and hopefully get to some packing and cleaning and just, I think I need a brain dump. I think I need to brain dump onto a piece of paper and then that will help clear some things up. I'll talk to you guys later.
We made a sandwich. That's so pretty. Wow.
We have a little pre-dinner snack because I wanted something, and by something I mean like a little sweet treat. So rather than having crap, why not have 30 plus grams of protein? We have non-fat Greek yogurt, the Catalina Crunch. This is the almond vanilla protein granola. We got like 5 different flavors and so far they're all really, really good. The honey graham is probably, and the cinnamon toast are probably my least favorite, but so far the protein granolas are absolutely delicious. 10 out of 10 would recommend to a friend.
Good morning and welcome to day one of carb loading for our half marathon this Sunday. We are starting off pretty strong. Well, it is 10 o'clock, so we probably should have started a little earlier, but that's okay. We have 2 packets of Quaker's Instant Original Oatmeal with a serving of peanut butter, our normal 2 whole eggs. I will not be taking you guys through full days of eating on this video in prep for the half marathon. I will actually be doing that as a separate video. So I won't be giving you guys every single meal from today or the next couple days, but I actually think I'm going to be ending this video short. Now, with that being said, you guys are gonna get 2 additional videos, hopefully between this week and next week. So we have 2 extra videos on top of our normal marathon prep weekly videos. So tomorrow is my last run before, it is my last shakeout run before half marathon on Sunday. So I will probably be ending it after that. And I wanted to keep this weekend's video separate, so that way if you guys wanted to just go directly to and see what Wine and Dine is all about, you can do that without having to watch all of week 7's marathon prep. I will talk to you guys a little bit later, take you throughout the rest of my day today, and then again, like I said, tomorrow morning for my shakeout run. And that's it. And then we are off to Wine and Dine. We will be hitting the expo tomorrow. We're really just hanging out on Saturday, and then Sunday we race. So I'll talk to you guys later. I'm gonna enjoy my breakfast now. Bye. Hi, it's me again. It's only been about 15 minutes since we last spoke. I've already realized that it's going to be really hard to put back that much food in the next 72 hours. I'm at the point in my period where I'm not hungry. Usually the first week or the week before, I'm starving and I binge everything. And then the first couple days during, I have like 0 cravings. I'm not really that hungry. I eat a normal amount, if not a little less than normal amount of food. So having to do a carb load when you're feeling like this is that much harder. We shall see. I'm going to do my best to put back 480 grams of carbs in 3 days. Sorry, every day for the next 3 days. But also on that note, I'm more concerned with getting it in today and tomorrow. Come Saturday, honestly, if we don't hit that many carbs, that's okay, because we will have already carb loaded and built that glycogen storage so that we can perform well on Sunday. Obviously, we don't want to do too many carbs on Saturday or too much food on Saturday, because we don't want to wake up feeling sluggish on Sunday either. So there's such a balance in this marathon and half marathon training and carb loading and fueling and just everything that comes with it, that I'm just happy to take you guys along and give you guys as much insight as I can as a normal, average mom of 2 runner. And yeah, I hope I can help somebody reach their goal finish line at some point. And that's really just the whole point of this. So we'll see. We'll see how many carbs I can get in today and then how many carbs I can get in tomorrow. Again, I will have that all together for you guys in a separate video. But as for today and tomorrow, I'm just going to take you guys along for the ride. But I will talk to you guys later. Good morning. It is travel day. It is expo day. I'm so excited to get into this weekend. I can't wait. But first off, we have 3 miles on deck. They are 3 easy miles with strides, so nothing too crazy. We are still breaking in our Saucony Endorphin Speed 4s. We've raced with these shoes before. This is just a brand new pair, so I ran with them once already this week. I'm running again today just to kind of break them in. Again, I am comfortable with this shoe, so there's really no issue with running with them on Sunday. I am not fueling this morning. I did have pre-workout, even though it's supposed to be an easy run, but it was another early morning, so
I was tired. I'm going to be ending this week's vlog today. So week 7 is coming to an end solely because I want to give this weekend the video it deserves. I absolutely love Wine and Dine. It is my favorite runDisney weekend. And since I've been vlogging this whole journey, I wanted to do a video dedicated to Wine and Dine. I wanted Wine and Dine to have the focus and really dive into this weekend and everything that comes with it. I have been wanting to talk about Wine and Dine for a very long time, so I'm happy to finally have gotten into the YouTube space and can now dive deep into what Wine and Dine is and why I love it so much and why it is the best weekend of all runDisney weekends. Next to Marathon Weekend. Marathon Weekend is just amazing, inspirational, motivational. It's just such an awesome weekend. But Wine and Dine is just so much fun. So I will be ending the video here. I may or may not come on after my 3 miles because I have to get in the shower, get ready, finish packing, and we need to get the heck out of here because I want to be at expo already. And we have a 2.5-hour drive. So thank you guys for following along this week. I apologize for the shortened video. I hope it was still as informational and motivational as the previous weeks. And we have more to come. We have a Wine and Dine video, a full day of eating, actually a full 3 days of eating in prep for half marathon, and then we get into week 8 of marathon training. So I will talk to you guys later. See you guys at Wine and Dine. Hi, it's me again. We just finished 3 miles, literally just finished 3 miles with 5 by 100 meter strides. I think it went really well. My heart rate was very low even after taking pre-workout, so that's a major win for me. But yeah, we've got to go shower and get ready to head out because we're going to Wine and Dine. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I wanted to be there yesterday. So seeing everybody's posts and just the expo and the 5K this morning, I can't wait to see everyone in person. Let's go get ready. We're going to the expo today. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.